Hey, folks, Quillyteen here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Stellaris. We are the unending resistance, and we are carving out our little neck of the galaxy, perfectly content to let, not bygones be bygones. I'm not talking about forgiving these jerk faces, obviously. And in fact, if anything, we could be planning some sort of warfare. These guys are lucky the Raiders are here as a buffer. Or maybe I am, I don't know, but yeah, I'm not sure. Maybe you should really be seeing about... Oh, you're in the middle of the raid. Yeah, we might throw some bribs your way to see what kind of things can be done. Volum Observatory. An ancient Volum Observatory has been found on the surface of Shutra 1A, right over here. The Shutra system is fairly distant from the region of space where the Voltrum originated, and this facility appears to have been primarily used for the observation of their own stars. We have gone over the laboratory's surviving data, but there are no clues as to exactly what the Voltrum were searching for in their observations. Interesting. New special project. Updated. Okay, and then Tesla's idle. We can go ahead and research that. I need to redirect my construction ships. I'm making sure one of them is heading to the Gidzerak system because it's quite valuable. Made first contact, mysterious aliens in the Sol system, the Mem Menace. Didn't we already get a Mem Menace earlier? I don't know. I guess our emissaries are busy. I guess I could pull my spy out of the consciousness for now. We've got a bit of a sense of where they are, which is to say inferior to us militaristically, which feels great. Geothermal fracking for more minerals is good because actually we're spending the minerals fairly quickly here. Burford. I mean, the pop resource is good, and this leads to robot stuff, which maybe we want to do robot things. Maybe we want to do robot things? They're pretty good. We could throw the robot stuff over on those low habitability planets because they don't care. You know what? Let's go powered exoskeletons. I like it. Alien barracks. Silhouettes discernible from orbit are indeed buildings, and closer inspection reveals them to be an obvious martial nature. While abandoned for some time, though very recently on a galactic timescale, Science Officer Pranav Gupta believes that secrets of alien tactics may yet be exhumed from beneath the dust that covers the decaying barracks and looted armories. Special project may be issued to study the remains. All right. I'm assuming it's one of the visit this place ones. Yeah, the scientist.
Special project complete.
Event change. Precursors. Volum. Archaeological dig on Shutra 1A has uncovered a small mural in one of the observatory's dust-covered smaller chambers. It seems to depict several different constellations, possibly as they would appear if viewed from the Volum homeworld. Our astronomers have not been able to identify the individual stars. Okie dokie. You've done that. Let's go ahead and do this anomaly here. What are these things? Minor artifacts. Is it a one-time gain, or do we just have them forever? Like, is that an income of artifacts? I've never seen artifacts as a resource that we could build a research station for. That is new to me. I'm pretty sure it's new to me. Several plants native to the Sirius Secundus, where we recently established a colony, exude copious amounts of pollen with an astounding chemical oh yes, that is accurate. Oh no, Secundus. Oh, because one of our planets, maybe Sirius Prime, has, the atmospheric aphrodisiacs. All right.
Log updated.
More projects. Sure. Oh, that one's timed. All right, well, let's not mess this one up. You're here. Yeah, okay. You're the closest science ship. Let me send you over to Sirius. And then you can come back and research the anomalies over here.
Survey complete.
Survey done. Ooh, negative trait. Bureaucracy. Bah. All right, Space Amoebas forever. The Space Amoebas, the name has stuck as the pronunciation of the proper xenotaxonomic denominator. It is the denominator. I was like, it couldn't possibly be, but yeah, okay. It's too unwieldy for the average human. Are solitary animals when left to their own devices. All but the youngest specimens are accompanied by quasi-independent flagella, organisms spawned by the amoeba and programmed through liquid RNA-laced secretions to do the bidding of the host. These flagella are capable of manipulating and even attacking objects in an impressive yet restricted range around the host, periodically returning to lodge inside the host amoeba's body for reprogramming. There are potential military applications to be found in the regenerative properties of an amoeba's thick hide or in the flagella's graceful patterns of movement. I like the evasion boost from this for sure. Very, very helpful. So we're going to get that, certainly. All right, you're going here, which is great. There you go. Finally get to boost another tradition. We haven't done that for a while. New colony start with more pop. We do have a couple of things. And then pop growth speed. Yeah. Let's go down the right side branch of that. And we found an abandoned gateway finally. It is not close to home, but okay. maybe with some jumps we can do things. I mean, we're already talking about going and settling here. There's possibilities. Unknown vessels detected in Sol. I'm thinking these must be Caravaners, right? Not made any hostile moves. That's good.
Special project complete.
Is still pondering. Closer examination, the plants native to Sirius Secundus turn out to be rather dull. Some excrete pollen that have a mild stimulating effect and are likely to have a propensity for rapid genetic change. Hardly impressive enough to warrant adopting as a strategic or luxury resource. Well, we get some society research anyway. I guess that's still something.
Anomaly detected.
Surface riding on the planet. Is this the invitation? I feel like it's the invitation. You're still reinforcing, I guess. Okay. Sharku, the Tau Menace. And they're pretty far away. Yeah, let's do this. And what kind of spy info did we get before we leave? No, still all unknown. All right. Well, it's still, I think, worthwhile to try to do this. Oh, someone used mining laser from orbit approximately 5,000 years ago to carve a large body riding to the surface of Rakron 1. The massive script covers a large portion of the planet's upper hemisphere and appears to be a short story chronicling the difficult life of an alien mercenary. Specimen obtained, and some society research available for a research lab. All right. I would love to control the gateway. It's a gateway, not an L gate, but still. Really nice. A wormhole here. And did we have a second wormhole within our general area? I felt like we found another one somewhere, but I don't think it's within our borders. Oh, no, that's the one I was talking about. Okay, yeah, I don't know. What is this? Olfactory arousal. Long-term exposure to the pollen naturally occurring in Sirius Secundus' atmosphere acts on the colonist's pheromone receptors with a mild aphrodisiac effect, accompanied by a barely perceptible high. The plant that produces the most potent strain is a flower common to all areas of the planet, squirreled away into some obscure taxonomic nook by scientists on Sirius Secundus, but known in the local human dialect as Marin Karin. Remarkable, plus 10% happiness. Yep, for first stage. Cannot allow mind-altering particles in the atmosphere. I mean, what could possibly go wrong? Pretty sure in the end we end up burning it away regardless, but let's pursue the tree anyway. Briefly detected some unusual energy readings emanating from this moon. May have been a glitch in our systems or could be a sign of something else. Yeah, we'll research that. That's fine. Yeah, so I don't have any automated construction ships anymore. I had started one automated, and then I decided to manually go and claim this system, which I think is a smart thing to do. And yeah, I'm grabbing this system over here for the dig site. Following the sighting of an unidentified spacecraft in the Sharku system, all forces in the vicinity have been ordered to assume a heightened state of readiness as per standard protocol. Intelligence is still analyzing what little data we have on the bogey, but it appears to be capable of hyperspace travel. Offensive capabilities remain unknown, as this likely represents our first contact with alien civilization. Yeah, we're not going to steal any. We don't do that. Just keep at it. That's fine. Microsingularity. A microsingularity recently intersected Rakron 2b, passing straight through the core and emerging on the other side of the moon. The encounter does not seem to have caused any permanent damage, but it has altered the energy output of the planetary core slightly in a way that defies our current scientific models. Okay, further study may be warranted. Oh, hello, physics research. Speaking of, what's happening research? That's the wrong way here. What's happening research-wise? Yep, that's still good. That's still far away. They're all kind of far away. We are going to need to build some more research stations or research labs on our planet soon, but we're still just boosting our numbers. Okay, so you've done all that, which is lovely. I mean, let's go and build this little research thing and see what happens. Ah, outstanding debt. No, we're not going to pay. We refuse. On principle. Am I going to get my ass kicked? This is 2020. This is 2230. I hadn't noticed this was accruing over here. We won't pay. When the refusal will repay your debt, deeply concerning. Bring it on. The debt collectors attack us. So, an 800 strong little fleet. Okay, so we have more than that, which is good. I wonder if there'll be any debris left from this one. Yeah, Caravaners. I haven't played with them for a long time here. Mostly because like the pop-ups would come up a lot and I wouldn't usually interact with them, but we'll give them a go. Zap, 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 zap. Not today! Once again, we force the debt collectors to retreat from our home system. Unlikely we've seen the last of them, but for now, our people and assets are safe. So another 15 years. We didn't even lose a ship. That's kind of amazing. Maybe not bringing up the fleet screen. There it is. Just going to click that. I don't think I needed to do it. Forever indebted? The debt collectors departed from our home system, but a deep sense... No, stay pause. But a deep sense of dread still linger. Given their dedication to their employer, they will never stop harassing us. Even if we somehow manage to repay this full sum, they will come up with something else. Interest rates, legal loopholes, small print hidden in documents we don't remember signing. If we can't buy back our freedom, we have no choice but to fight for it. With weapons, with words. Nope. We're going to go through warfare is going to be our choice here for sure. Make them pay. We defeated them once, we can do it again, but it won't be easy. The first time, they weren't expecting for us to fight back. Now they will attack us with the full might of their fleet. To have any chance, we must bide our time and prepare ourselves. This is a battle we cannot afford to lose. Make them pay. Can now use the payback Casas Belli to declare war on the MSI. Cool. Begins the even the score event chain. Very cool. All right. Fossilized remains from several different species do not appear to have been indigenous to Cos Prime have been found in a large and secluded valley on the moon. They all date from roughly the same time period, within the span of a few centuries, some 3.6 million years ago. That is some accurate dating. Few century window, that long ago. Each of these species seems to have evolved in its own unique biosphere, and all appear to have been sapient. Strangely, every fossilized individual found so far shows signs of having met a violent end. Create fossilized remains archaeological site on Cos Prime. Okay. Hello, construction ship. We're going to go ahead and set up those mining stations, and yeah, we're going to start moving over here and claiming some of the space. Actually, I guess, hold on. Halt. Mining stations here. Mining stations here. Then go and claim that system. Thank you very much. Okay. Everyone else is busy. Fossilized remains. Fossilized remains from several different species that do not appear to have been... Oh, this is the text we already saw. Okay. Second fleet, 1.7 strength. We might be able to clear this out. We might take some losses, but it's probably fine. Depends on how many things attack simultaneously. Not like we're about to get a new millet. You know, you're not in a hurry to clear this out. So let's just hold on. What is this? Oh, Paragon. No, we're not going to have these aliens come and lead our civilization. We've been there, done that. It's not going to happen. When winning ground combat as attacker, intel on enemy empires goes up. Oh, that's neat. But yeah, no.
Anomaly detected.
An unusually deliberate geometric configuration of minerals drifts through the debris belt by some asteroid, and is possibly of alien origin. Okay, let's check it out. Sounds good. Let's do a scan of our planets here. Okay. Recovered. Oh, right. Recovered asset is established here. I really think we're going to go heavy on the zero-G research districts. We're going to use this place as our prime research hub. Because like, oh, do I build research labs? Well, this is a perfect way to do it. Because some housing and some research jobs sounds ideal. Although, I'm going to start with a holo theater because they're going to need some joy as well. But yeah, I'm going to click, say, a couple of those in the queue. Oh, basically exactly used up our minerals. All right. A pre-sapient species found. Where? Whoa! Look at the gas cloud over here. I mean, I know we're inside a nebula. Has that always been the case? Do I just never click? I mean, there's a lot of times you're not clicking inside of systems in this game because you don't really need to interact with this, but wow, that's trippy. The dense tropical foliage of Tatanga 3 hides what scientist Kaho Okamoto of the Azovi calls a proto-civilization. The aquatic beings that make up this nascent society are still far beneath the evolutionary, or behind the evolutionary curve, but their social order seems to be underpinned by the beginning of intelligible language and abstract thought. Scientist Kaho suggests that these particular creatures may prove a valuable or suitable testbed for technologies intended to induce rapid evolution. Oh, to uplift things. Okay. I mean, how do we feel about mingling and interfering with other species? Okay, so this is a dead-end area. It's okay. There's value sort of both ways here.
Construction
You're
complete.
still moving. Oh, there you go. You're done. Good. Now, got all this stuff to claim, which is valuable for lots of different reasons. Actually, let's go... Oh, no, you don't have the material. That's why. Okay, just go there. Like, you get a weird message sometimes. It says, oh, you can't build this sort of thing here. It's like, yes, I can. There it is. Okay. I mean, I can't right now, but the area message isn't very clear. In gentle orbit around the massive asteroid floats a portable databank. Scooped up by the Copernicus, it is found to contain text in some alien language. Vocabulary is not wholly unfamiliar, but the syntax is disconcertingly complex. Science Officer Ruhul Kuti recommends a more thorough study to decipher. Analyze it on Earth. Oh, the prince, or leave it. No, we'll analyze it on Earth. I think that's a book we can return to someone for maybe a trait. So you are a pure science ship person. We can increase your anomaly and etc. research speed. But we'll probably just put on the Explorer to find more anomalies once you put you back on Auto Explorer. I mean, we've got some things that do take time right now that could be researched, but no, I think there's an okay way to go. Marin Karin, making time for pedals. Reports from Sirius Secundus indicate that worker productivity, and if we look at you, do you have a trait? Pheromone first stage, okay, which is different from the aphrodisiacs. All right. Worker productivity has declined recently, becoming stable at levels several percent lower than the unending resistance average. This may or may not be due to the stimulating effect of the pollen native to the planet. It probably is. A special project has been prepared should we wish to make our production pipelines more efficient to make up for the loss. Yep. We're going to have to study that because obviously it's becoming a problem.
Survey complete.
Oh, that's a quick little research. Significant amount of debris in orbit around this gas giant. Okay. So around Sirius. Oh, you're nearly done. Perfect. Because when you're done, here, I'll shift click you right now. Go and research that project. Perfect. Volum Engineers at some point built a massive orbital complex near Hiklum 6, dedicated to computer research. Strangely, they seem to have ignored the normally popular field of artificial intelligence, focused exclusively on virtual realities and massive computer simulations. Most of the complex has been ruined by weapons fire and micrometeoroids, but what remains is in remarkable condition given the station's age. Special project Orbital Complex. Over here. Oh, okay. So that one's timed. So we'll do that, and then we'll come back over here. But we detected the partial remains of a gas mining station in orbit around Azax 5, which appears to be Volum in origin. Its station-keeping thrusters were deliberately fired millions of years ago in an attempt to push the station directly into the gas giant, but a collision with an unknown object prevented this from happening. Very interesting. And the debris field. The strong gravity well of UNIF 3 has pulled in a massive amount of space debris, which has formed a dense layer around parts of the gas giant. Most of it appears to be wreckage from a series of space battles fought in the system several millennia ago. Scavengers have already scoured the debris of valuable technologies and artifacts, but a mining station should be able to recycle the metal. Okie dokie. Oh, this science ship ain't doing nothing. Oh, well then please research projects in the system and then come over here and research this anomaly. This is going to be a good system for us to grab, actually. Complete. I wonder, we're actually not keeping pace with the... Do I get a third... Yeah, I think we get a third, and arguably in the short term could have gotten a fourth, especially since I'm backed up now, but we'll get another construction ship. Even if I end up tearing one down later, it's okay. We can clearly use it. Establishing colony.
Construction complete.
All right. Mississippi is now clear. Tell you what. Come. Am I already sending someone down here? Why can't I right click? Is it because there's already a research station around here? But I'm holding Alt. Hold on. I think something funny has happened here. I think there may have used to have been some scienceable here, which no longer exists. So we have this research station that I don't think is research stationing. I mean, it doesn't tell us what this does on the station other than that. Okay, I'm going to do something that may be incorrect. Let's disband the ship, but it's not a ship there, station. Okay. Now, mining station. Okay. I think that may have been what happened. What is this? Apparent hostility? Latest reports from Fernando Ortega, our envoy sent to investigate the Tau menace, are highly concerning. Apparently, the alien ships have made several uncomfortably close past our ships with gun ports open. All the while, they have also been sending us transmission of one of their individuals. Leader of some sort, researchers hypothesize, making gestures with their tendrils that seem rather aggressive, at least to us. Some observers suspect that they may be attempting to deliberately provoke an incident for reasons unknown. Others, however, point out that they have yet to make any outright hostile moves and urge us not to jump to conclusion. I don't know. You know what? We're going to mimic their greeting back to them. Latest reports are highly concerning. Oh, this is the same message. All right. I thought I'd progressed for some reason. Hello, construction ship over here. Oh, the new one. Again, lots of things to maybe go over here if I want to make the jump. Kind of think we might. I think I'm going to send you to here. It's going to be expensive for the first bit. But yeah, as long as we keep these guys cool with us, we can go through their territory. And it may be insane to send some people to them. But I'm kind of going to have to say yes. I know, but...
Discovered.
Mostly intact Volum spacesuit that previous looters had somehow overlooked has been recovered by archaeologists. 4-meter long tube-like construct has given our scientists new insight into what kind of environments the Volum preferred. I think we have enough artifacts to maybe hit a button at this point. I don't remember where... Yeah, what category has those? I was going too fast, so I'm missing things. Oh, I don't need to send a ship for the prince. Okay, so I'm happy I checked that. How are we on our cap here? Well, I don't really want to bring down this. We got a few negative numbers here we got to be a little concerned about. Also, clearly some research going on there. Okay, I feel like I'm going crazy. Oh, I guess there were some non-hotkeyed things. There it is. Okay. So under discoveries. Okay. And the market is just this screen. Yeah. And then the claims. We haven't set any claims. You will see about that. Proclaim superiority. Becomes more xenophobes. And we can build this. We got all these different wonders. No relics yet. No, I'm gonna save for now. And yeah, let's get some robot workers on our, well, probably production for it everywhere, but I'm thinking mostly on our low hab planets. Oh, we got the Ta Menace. Okay, let's assign you over there. Ships are shipping. Yep, good. Marin rooted in place. Recent survey indicates the residents of Sirius Secundus are much less likely than other denizens of the resistance to migrate to other planets. Survey does not address whether this could be due to psychological dependency on the low-level sensory arousal caused by Marin and its sibling planets. Immigration pull, push, okay. Fine. We got to level up. Minister of Defense. Military ship build speed. You know what? Sure. Unless, I mean, you've actually... Are you also piloting a fleet? You are. We'll give you Admiral here. Yeah. Okay.
Survey complete.
Survey complete. Ships are still doing ship things. Everyone is busy. All right. Only 4 jobs. Only 3 jobs. Okay, Agro World. Let's see. You do have food going down, so we'll go ahead and build one of those. Industrial World, well... I mean, you don't really need the workers right now, but we are going to need more workers there. Mostly it's maybe going to come down to when we get some robots going on. And this is just called Colony. What is this? A political frontier, right? There's not really an obvious specialization for this place. Right? There's not much in the way of raw resources. We could go highly industrial, or we could have this place really be focused on tech. Which doesn't seem like a bad idea. Although, I mean, obviously we'd prefer a different kind of leader over here. We could always just clear you, but... Oh, let's get down a gene clinic. Yeah. Actually, I'm not going to bother on Earth, I think. Because while it has a few different benefits, one of the things is it boosts the habitability, which won't affect anything here. But okay, and we're out of minerals. But yeah, I think we will probably plop those down. And you're building your research districts, right? So you're going to be good tech over here. Hang on a sec. You are specifically going to be a research station. Build speed, research output. Okay, transmission troubles. Maybe we need to get a ship out here. I'm sorry. Okay, no. Timeout is fine. I thought I was reading 30 days, but... Labor study. Oh, that's on Sirius Secundus. Yeah, okay. And you're investigating here, but you're going to go over there. It's probably okay. While productivity is no longer declining on the planet, communications between the colony on Sirius Secundus and the capital on Earth are breaking down. Senior officials on Sirius Secundus are growing increasingly distant, and our clerks are complaining that even relaying simple directives is becoming an exercise in futility. All right, deploy an administrative task force. Code Mauve. Yeah, let's do it. Ancient structure. Detected some kind of utterly massive space installation drifting quietly at the edge of the Mang system. Although preliminary scans show it to be very old, the structure has an intense power signature. Several smaller structures can be seen floating near the main installation, and all of them appear to be heavily armed. If we are to learn the true nature of this ancient relic, we'll likely have to overpower its defenses through force of arms.
Ship under fire.
No! Kaho died! Well, that's sucky. Yeah, the enigmatic fortress and killed a scientist. Do we want to go and build another science ship? We don't really need as many anymore. But I think the answer is yes. Let's do it. I guess this is a fine place maybe for us to put in a bit of a cut. Research station output, I think is going to be fine. Yeah, we're doing the prints. Getting the ribbits going on. I think that's going to be fairly valuable. Oh, I guess if I'm going to go robots, maybe I don't really need the... Well, it depends on what planet. As I say, we don't necessarily need gene clinics, but I guess it depends on where I might want to prioritize one thing versus the other. We definitely want the robots at all the low habitation places. But otherwise, we might just be happy to boost organic production. We might not do robots everywhere. I don't know. Not until maybe we get some higher tech. We'll see. We're going to wrap it up for now. Folks, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.